Good afternoon everyone, and welcome to the brilliant little backyard. Today we're going to actually grow chili pepper from the seeds, and I will show you all the way the steps from seeds till harvest. I prepared this video especially over 5 to 6 weeks now. And the purpose of this video is actually to show all the steps of growing the chili pepper. Now we're actually late summer. These steps should be happening start of spring, early spring. So you get the chili pepper and you can seed them after preparing the ground thoroughly. So you can seed the chili. And actually spread them around. Then cover them with not very thick layer of soil. And then we water thoroughly. Now this is the first step actually. We did the planting. This hopefully the temperature will be around that time, around 15 degrees Celsius, and that will actually make the seeds germinate, and in 2 weeks the seed should look like this. Seedlings with 2 leaves. Now at this stage, water regularly, don't overwater, just keep the root moist, and then in 3 weeks to 4 weeks, this is what we should get. Like the initial 2 leaves almost yellowing, and we will have a few, like 4 new leaves in each. Some of them can get more. Now in around 5 weeks we should see something like this. In around 6 to 7 weeks, we will get something of this. Now this is actually very close to each other. What we need to do is actually we need to remove them and move them, plant them permanently around 40 to 50 centimeters apart. We need to keep watering them almost every 3 to 4 days, and regularly to keep the roots moist. and if need, we can feed them with sea soil and keep them growing. Now you can grow this either in pots or in the ground. So I did actually grow in pots and grow them in the ground. Now I moved them to a different area. Now these, what I have now, this is almost now 4 months old. They produce a lot of chilies and they're very healthy. Now if you plant them in the ground, probably you will end up with bigger plant, with more healthy plant, and with a lot more chili on them, but later in the season. While if you plant them in pots, you get very early fruit, and probably within 8 weeks you will get a lot of fruit on them. But unfortunately, because of the limited space for the roots, you need to water them almost every day. You need to check on them, just check the soil, and if they little bit moist, it's all right. If they not, you need actually to water them and maybe feed them more because they don't have much food in this limited space. So you need to either give them some organic matter, sea soil or some liquid feed, or you can actually add some complete organic fertilizer in these small. Don't put big quantity, just small quantity, and try to, if you want to feed them around the end of the pot, not close to the stem. And yeah, it will produce a lot, but not as much as the ones in the ground. Of course, what you need to do is with this one, you can move into a warmer place, especially when you live in a temperate area like southern Australia, where we live now in Melbourne. The temperature can get very cold at night. So if you, this is the benefits of having them in the pot. You move them indoor or into a covered area where they can actually stay, even survive the winter to the next year. While the one outside, unfortunately, they might not survive, but they will give a lot of fruit until like end of autumn maybe. With the right fertilizer to the soil, I would like to feed them a lot of chicken manure and cow manure that will keep the soil warmer and will give them plenty of food to thrive and to give a lot of fruit. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in the next video. There's plenty to come, and I will keep you informed with all the beautiful plants that I grow in my brilliant little backyard. See you next time. Bye for now.